Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be channeling messages from your person. We are going to be asking Spirit what they would say to you if they could. So this is for those of you that are in separation with your twin flame, just the person on your mind. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see, what messages they have to convey to you. A lot of them will be like intimate messages, so bear in mind if that's something that you want to hear, this is the reading for you. So yeah, before I get started, I do want to let you know that this is a general reading for the collective. If you guys do want personalized readings, check out the description box below. You can sign up for readings. I have different pricing options, different types of readings. I do video readings, email readings, pick whatever best suits you. Also, I want to let you guys know that I have channeled messages from the spirit guides, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So yeah, before we get started, I want to introduce the different piles. This is pile 1 with the rose quartz. This is pile 2 with the red quartz, or the root chakra stone as I like to call it, and this is pile 3 with the clear quartz. So yeah, pick based on your intuition, pick the deck that you are the most drawn to. Take a second to meditate upon the different decks, and you can pick however you want. You can pick based on the crystals, the actual deck, the energy, whatever it is that is drawing you. So yeah, let's take a second for you to just meditate and pick the pile. Hi pile 1, this is your reading if you picked the rose quartz. So yeah, we're going to be going ahead and shuffling the pile to see what your person wants to say to you. What are some intimate messages from them? What do they want you to know? So yeah, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. If you guys want personalized readings, check out the description box below. I have different options in terms of readings. I do email readings, video readings. I have different pricings. Be sure to check out my Instagram as well. I post daily angel card messages. I post daily oracle card of the day. I post 1-minute videos just channeling energies from your person. I also have a TikTok called Enchanted that also has brief videos channeling messages from the universe, just things that you need to hear. So yeah, do go ahead and check all those out. So yeah, I have picked out some cards. We're gonna go ahead and see what your person has to say to you. This is the holographic Rider-Waite tarot deck. So yeah, okay, so to start off with, I got the Queen of Wands. So it looks like your person really they see you, they hold you to really high regards. They have a lot of respect for you. They see you as this queen type person. They know you embody queen energy, and they see you as this passionate, fiery, ambitious person. I feel like you may have motivated them to go forth with a lot of things in their life. You're someone, just in general, a lot of people are very attracted to your energy, very attracted to your personality, because you just exude a lot of confidence. You're really outgoing. You're really you're just doing really well in life. And for those of you that are watching this reading that who may be a little bit more introverted, even for an introvert, you are pretty outgoing. People you may consider yourself an introvert, but I feel like people see you as kind of an ambivert or a combination, or they just know no matter what personality type you have, introverted, extroverted, they just see you as someone who's very passionate, determined, ambitious. They see you as someone who's just killing it in life, that has just someone who has a lot going for them. Your person wants you to know that they really admire this quality about you, and that they really want you to keep at it. They don't want you to change. This is something I feel like this person genuinely truly just deeply cares about you so much. And it's whether or not you guys are together, in separation, whatever, they want you to go after your goals, because they know you have so much to you. And they also want you to know that they were really inspired by you in that sense, which is really cool. So yeah, let's pick some more cards. I'm getting a lot of fire energy from this reading, you guys. That's really interesting. The Queen of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Temperance, I'm getting Sagittarius energy. You could be a Sagittarius, they could be a Sagittarius. You guys could have Sagittarius in your moon, rising, Venus, or in your 7th house. The 7th house has to do with relationships. So yeah, your person also wants you to know that You know, they really enjoyed the time that you guys had together. They thought this relationship was pretty balanced. They thought that you brought a lot of balance and just like peace and stability to their life. I mean, like, look at this. I also feel like this connection is divinely guided. Every time I see an angelic you know, symbol or like depiction, the symbol, just know that, you know, this connection is divinely guided. And yeah, there's just a lot of balance in this connection. I feel like you guys really balance each other out. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it could have been like opposites. You guys could have been very different people. For whatever reason, I'm just channeling like personality types. It's like you could have been introverted, they could have been extroverted, or, you know, vice versa. And it's like you guys just learned a lot from each other. Again, I'm getting like maybe kind of an opposites attract kind of thing, situation or dynamic, or just, you know, in general, like there were a lot of like unique insights that you both brought to the relationship. There's a lot that, you know, you guys just learned a lot from each other in general. And it's like you know, one of you guys may have even had different like attachment styles. One of you guys could have been like anxious, one of you guys could have been like avoidant. You know, they're just different attachment styles, but either way, you guys balanced each other a lot, and you guys learned a lot from each other as well. So yeah, really interesting reading so far. Yeah, and with the strength, again, more fire energy. This is really cool. I'm getting Leo vibes from this. You or them could be a Leo or have that in your chart. I feel like, you know, with this card, like they were loyal to you. They really were. You know, Leos are known to be loyal. They were loyal to this connection. You know, if that doesn't like resonate, like don't worry about that too much. But I feel like, you know, whatever happened in this connection emotionally, they definitely were loyal to you. You know, with the strength, I feel like they have a lot of just like healing to do. They just have a lot of I'm even getting like ego work, because, you know, there's a lion that represents Leo, and like Leos are known to be a little bit egotistical. I feel like this person is really confident, but they do have to like kind of tame down their ego a little bit, is what I'm getting. You know, like there's like this interesting dynamic on the card pictured with you know, this lady and the lion, and it's almost like maybe you even like kind of tame them. You may have like bought like, you know, calmness, you know, peace, stability to their life. Again, for whatever reason, this does clarify this temperance card. Like I feel like you guys balanced each other out, and it's like, you know, this person could have been getting ahead of themselves a lot of the time, and you guys, you know, really just would calm them down, like, hey, you know, take a step back. You guys really grounded them. Yes, oh my gosh, I'm getting that you guys grounded them. That's the word that I've been looking for. But yeah, I mean, with the strength, like I feel like, you know, they are, you know, this connection was pretty hard on them. I feel like the separation was really hard on them. It's like now, you know, they're mustering up the strength to kind of you know, get back to themselves. I feel like maybe they weren't themselves after this connection, believe it or not. Like I feel like, you know, you may not have known this. Like you probably thought that, you know, they were doing well in their life, like they didn't even need you, they didn't even like, oh, you know, you're wondering like, did they even care that you guys broke up? They 100% do. Like, you know, I'm getting that with the fire energy just in general. It's like I feel like you both thought that like after you got this, you know, after you guys separated, after this connection ended, the other was just doing so well in their life. Like, oh, you guys didn't even need, like, you guys thought that the other didn't need each other, but that's definitely far, 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 far from the truth. Oh my gosh, like, they really miss you. Like, pile one, oh my gosh, like, I'm channeling that so much. A lot of fire energy, but it's like, you know, fire signs, like, they appear to be like pretty, like, you know, oh my gosh, like I have my life together, like everything's going well. You know, they're not as emotional as water signs, like, oh, I don't need anyone, I'm like super independent, blah blah blah. But like deep down, like they feel it, they really feel things very deeply. So yeah, that's something they want you to know. Oh my gosh, with the Six of Cups, this is so cute, pal one. They're definitely reminiscing upon the good times. They're definitely really nostalgic about this connection. They definitely do miss you. They definitely they have a lot of feelings for you, 100%. Like this is literally the card of nostalgia. Like they're looking back to this connection, they're looking back to this relationship, and it's like right now they're finding the strength to sort of move on. Like I feel like they've tried really hard to move on, and like at times they even thought they did, and at times, you know, you may have like seen them on social media, or like, you know, maybe you thought, like, I'm getting for whatever reason like partying a lot. Like I feel like you both may have been partying, and it's like that gave the other the illusion that you guys moved on from this connection, but that's not true at all. You know, on the surface level, they may have even thought like, oh yeah, you know, I don't even need this, blah blah blah. But like now they're realizing, oh my gosh, no, I miss this so much. Like I want this back, and I feel like they may even be getting ready to come back. Again, I'm just getting a lot of fire energy, but you know, let's pick some more cards and see what is gonna happen. Yeah, so with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like they do need to do some work on themselves. And, you know, when it comes to other aspects of their life, I'm getting for some of you guys, they may have been struggling financially. They may not have really been where they wanted to be in life, but they know that you were, which is really, it's interesting. This came under the Queen of Wands. They know that you were killing it in life. They know that you were doing really well in life. And it's like they kind of maybe felt like they weren't enough, like they couldn't give you enough. Yeah, they may have even felt a little bit like intimidated of you, like not in a good way, but like it's like maybe like, oh, maybe they thought that you were kind of out of their league, because this came under the Queen of Wands. So I definitely channeled that for you guys, pile one. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, again, I'm getting that, you know, they have a lot to balance. They need to be better at prioritization. They need to be better at just, you know, being stable in general, like bringing balance to their life. I feel like right now they are balancing, you know, like their job, their career life, their finances, or if they're in school, they are working on that a lot. Which is why, like, you know, this could be why they haven't reached out yet. You guys are still in separation. They are just really busy with other aspects of their life. That's something that they want you to know. They don't want you to think you're ignoring them because they don't care. It's just like they're really busy and they have a lot of like work to do on themselves and other material aspects of their life before they can come back, if, you know, which I do feel like they want to. And I feel like, you know, the Strength card, it's like they're gonna get the strength to come back, if that makes sense. Yeah, but right now they just feel kind of dejected. They just feel kind of like, oh my gosh, like what do I even have to offer right now? Like, is this even, you know, like, will this person, like, they think, seriously guys, they respect you so much. They see you with high regards, and it's like they don't want to seem like a loser in front of you, is what I'm getting. And like they're really thinking about their next moves. And you know, I feel like, you know, they want to be strategic. They want to come back, but it's like they just need to be better at prioritizing in general. Again, I'm getting a lot of fire energy, and like fire signs can be very impulsive. Like I feel like, you know, this may or may not have been a thing, but like, you know, even like gambling, things like that. It's like they'll put in, like, you know, everything. Like they'll be really fiery, they'll be impulsive, but like that sort of doesn't work out for them in the long run, because like, you know, they make like stupid, like kind of like decisions sometimes, which makes them like you know, go back to like square one, is what I'm getting, level one. But yeah, you know, let's see what else is going on. Yeah, so with the Seven of Cups, you know, I feel like they have other options around them, but like they're not really interested in that. I feel like they would rather be with you because they are feeling very nostalgic. This it's interesting, you know, you got the Six of Cups and Seven of Cups. I feel like this clarifies the Six of Cups, because Seven of Cups is like the card of options, and it's like, you know, I feel like they have other people around them. I feel like this person could also be flirtatious. I am channeling that pile one. They could have had like player energy. Like I'm not necessarily saying they were a player, but they were very flirtatious just because they were really extroverted and outgoing. And you know, it's like they do attract a lot of people to them, but like at the end of the day, like they don't want anyone else. They kind of just want you, because they are feeling very nostalgic about this connection. So yeah. Let's pick some more cards. Ooh, Nine of Cups. This is so cute. This is so beautiful. So yeah, they have a lot of emotions, you guys. Like I'm getting a lot of fire and water energy, like and even a little bit of earth. But like, yeah, they really want this happy ending with you. They really want stability. They really, you know, there's just a lot of emotions on both sides. There's a lot of strong feelings on both sides. And yeah, they do want to, like, you know, come back and like make you an offer. And like they feel a lot for you. They really do feel deeply for you. This is, you know, the card of like just they want happy endings, like, you know, they want stability. They want like they really, there was a connection on both sides, and they're really missing the connection. Really interesting that this came right under the Six of Cups. So yeah, very beautiful reading, you guys. Like I feel like they're really extroverted, they're really outgoing, and they may act a certain way, but deep down, like they feel all the feels, pile one. I mean, seriously, like they may not be the best at showing it, but they are feeling a lot for you. Yeah, really beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and pick some more cards, and then we're also gonna go ahead and pick some oracle cards to see what messages, you know, they have for you. But right now we're still in the tarot section of this reading, and I'm also gonna go ahead and pick some initials and, you know, extra zodiac signs for you guys, pile one. So far in terms of zodiac sign, I am channeling Leo energy and Sagittarius energy. It's coming in really strong, and just water signs in general. So yeah, this could be you or them, or you could have a lot of water or fire in your chart. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what else they want to say. Ooh, so justice. Wow, okay. this is Libra. They could also be a Libra. You could be a Libra or have that in your chart. But yeah, so with this Justice card, I feel like, I feel like they really want to come back and treat you really fairly. But again, like, with this Four of Pentacles, they just feel like they don't have much they can offer right now, at least not materialistically. I feel like they do have a lot of feelings for you. They do want to like share their feelings and be vocal about that. But in terms of just like in the material world, they might not like have that much, or like that's what they feel like. They just feel a little bit like underhanded. Yes, and that's exactly what I'm getting. But like, it's like, I feel like they do want to come back, but they want things to be fair. They want things to be equal. They also want to be seen as an equal. And the thing is, like, I feel like they just want to give you, the time, energy, effort, love, care, attention that you deserve. They really do want things to be fair. I'm also channeling like, just Libra energy in general. Libra is ruled by Venus, which is the planet of love and beauty and abundance, and like, especially when it comes to like Libra, like, I feel like Venus rules both Libra and Taurus, but whenever you draw Libra, it has more to do with like, their love life. Like they really do feel a lot for you. I feel like they are a very romantic person, and I feel like, they do want to give you, like, I mean, seriously, they want to swoop you off your feet, pile one, but it's like, they want to take you out to like bougie dinners, things like that. But with this Queen of Wands, it's like, they want to treat you like an actual queen, but like they just feel a little bit underhanded. But it's like, I feel like they're gonna come back, they're gonna work on themselves and like, be the person that you deserve, and like they really want this relationship to be fair in general. So yeah, because they really do value you, they want to keep you around, they want to keep you in their life. The separation has been really, really hard on them. And oh my gosh, like speaking of separation, whenever the World card comes up, this does sometimes represent like physical distance. You guys could be in a different city, town, state, or just separated in some sense. For some of you guys, they could even be in a different country. But yeah, with this World card, I'm getting like fixed sign energy: Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. But yeah, with the World, I feel like you guys could have met them while traveling, or it's like not really like through mutual friends. Although if this doesn't resonate, don't worry about that. But like whenever we get the Three of Cups, it's like, oh, you met them like within your circle. But I feel like this person was like super different from you. Like this also means that you guys may have had like may have been of, I feel like this person is a different culture than you for a lot of you guys. They could be a different religion, they could have different upbringing, different beliefs, maybe even like different values, and maybe there could have even been a clash on values. But like, I just feel like this person is from a different like sort of area of life than you. That's definitely what I'm channeling. Again, different culture, nationality, race, things like that. So yeah, that's that will apply to, I feel like this message is for most of you, since it's sort of in the center of your reading. But yeah, the next card that I got is the Seven of Coins. So yeah, I feel like they are like, they really want to come forward, and they want things to be fair and equal. They want to give you like the love that you deserve. They're really romantic at heart. Like they're actually really sweet. But it's like right now they feel a little bit underhanded with the Four of Pentacles, but they have been working on themselves, or like they will start to work on themselves a little bit more. This is the card of like labor finally paying off, your hard work paying off, and your manifestations coming to fruition. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been manifesting this person, and or like they may have even been manifesting you, but like things are going to work out. And like I feel like this is especially this relates to financial stability. I feel like they're working really hard. They're trying to get their ducks in a row, and I feel like they will come back. Like if a lot more stable, they'll be a lot more steady, they'll feel a lot more secure and strong within themselves. Like they won't feel intimidated, because like seriously, they respect you so much. And it's like, I feel like for a lot of you guys, they felt like you were out of their league, so they are working on themselves. In that sense, that is what they want you to know. So yeah, I'm also going to be going ahead and picking oracle cards. These are direct messages that are channeled. So let's see what they have to say. I wish the timing was different. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Yes, I feel like this could have been the right person, wrong time. I feel like again, like that's why I feel like that the reason why you guys are separated is because of the timing. Like the timing just wasn't right for them. I feel like they were just going through a lot when they met you guys. They had a lot of like, I'm getting like it's like they appear confident, but like they can talk the talk, but like deep down they are a little bit insecure. Deep down they do have insecurities that may have held them back. And it's like a lot of people that are confident, sometimes they fake it. Like sometimes they just act that way to appear that way, just to impress people, wow people, but deep down they're actually very insecure. That's what I'm getting. Pile one, like they're a sweet person, but like they have some work to do on themselves. But yeah, they are thinking about, you know, the timing, and like they think that you were the right person, true, but maybe just the wrong time. But yeah, I also got this card. I may not always be expressive of my deep feelings towards you, but that's only because I've been hurt before. Oh, this is so cute. Like this is so endearing. Like they do want to, like, you know, come out and tell you what's on their mind. Like I feel like, again, like they are romantic at heart, and it's like for some of you guys they may have been expressive of those things, but like just not in the way they wanted to. Again, like they want to come back and spoil you. They want to spoil you with their dinners, and like, you know, I feel like their love language for a lot of you guys could be, you know, acts of service or gift giving, just because, like, you know, they're not the best at expression. Like, you know, words of affirmation is definitely a love language. They may not be the best at that for a lot of you guys, but they do really like you. They do really care about you, and yeah, they do just want to like tell you what's on their mind. Like I got a lot of like, you know, just fire energy in general. Like they don't really like keeping things, but it's like, you know, from the if they've been hurt in the past before, like, you know, it's hard for them, which I'm getting for a lot of you guys, of course, you know, that's like one of the biggest reasons, you know, things may have ended the way that they did. Like they just maybe let the past get to them, and, you know, cause them to be a little bit like insecure, things like that. But like, yeah, they do just want to come out and like be really honest about their feelings, is what I'm getting. So yeah, we're also going to go ahead and pick some initials. Pile one, don't worry about the initials if they don't resonate. It's more about the message, more than anything else. But if the initials do resonate, then this is definitely confirmation. This is confirmation that this is your reading. So yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle initials. Okay. Ooh, okay, so I got G. So their name could start with G, or your name could start with G, or your first, you know, this applies to first name, middle name, or last name. V. L, oh, sorry, F, oh my gosh, F, yeah, H, let's pick one more, M. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's more about the message more than anything else. So yeah, we are going to be going ahead and picking zodiac signs. Again, you know, just from the general reading, I got, you know, Libra, the fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. I also got really heavy fire sign energy, Leo and Sag. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick some signs. Ooh, Aries. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, you know, with the fire energy. You could be an Aries, they could be an Aries, or you guys could have that in your chart. Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, this definitely makes sense. Yeah, with the Temperance card that we got. Taurus, yeah. I definitely got that with the World card. Let's go ahead and pick one more. Scorpio. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Again, that, you know, with the World card, Scorpio is also a fixed sign. So yeah, you guys could have had that just have that somewhat reflected strongly in your chart or their chart. So yeah, pile one, thank you so much for tuning in. This is your reading. Like I said in the beginning, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. If you guys want a more specific, in-depth reading that's, you know, personalized and, you know, really detailed, be sure to check out the description box below. I have different, you know, listings, different prices. You know, choose what reading, you know, you're looking for, and, you know, just like choose whatever you're drawn to from the description box below. Also be sure to check out my Instagram, Enchanted Forest Fairy, where I post, you know, I post daily on angel numbers, you know, messages that you need to hear, tarot card of the day, you know, also I post like oracle cards of the day as well. So yeah, be sure to check that out. Be sure to check out my TikTok, Enchanted Forest Fairy. And yeah, I'll end the reading right here. Thank you so much, Pile 1. Love and light. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So you guys picked the red quartz, so, or also known as a root chakra stone. So yeah, we're going to be going ahead and channeling messages from spirit, channeling just messages from your person. What would they say to you? What is going on with them? What's going on with this connection? What are you feeling? Their next moves, if we can get cards on that. And yeah, before I get started, I do want to let you know that, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And this is just a collective reading. If you guys do want an in-depth, detailed, personal reading, be sure to check out the description box below. I have different pricings and options of, readings you can get. I do video readings, email readings, things like that. So do be sure to check that out. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and shuffle the cards and see what you want to say to you. Okay, so this card just like popped out. Okay, so already I'm getting, the Princess of Coins. Your person, this is like the equivalent of Page of Coins, but like your person wants to offer you something. They want to offer you like, something more tangible. I feel like they're gonna come forward and like, maybe take you out on coffee or on a date, or like they just like really want to spend time with you is what I'm getting. And like I feel like they want to come back. Already I'm getting they want to come back. I feel like, I'm also using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot cards, and this is green, and green represents the heart chakra. So I feel like their heart chakra is open. Like I feel like they're open to, receiving and giving love. I feel like, you guys have been in separation for quite a while now. Pile 2, I'm getting like, if you pick this pile, it's not as recent as maybe like the other piles. So yeah, I feel like they do want to come forward and offer you something. It's like they're ready to come out of the separation is what I'm getting. Ooh, okay, yeah, so with the Eight of Cups, yeah, I feel like with the Eight of Cups, they're sort of just, this is a little bit of like a stagnant energy card, which is interesting because it's like they're getting, like, they do want to come forward. They are in that mentality where they want to come forward, but I feel like it will take some time to like open up when it comes to their emotions. Like, I feel like if they come forward, they'll take you out on a coffee. You guys will talk about like, um, life, like the weather and things like that, but like you guys won't really start getting into the deeper like nitty gritty, like, oh, those kinds of conversations like about your feelings and emotions, like deeper conversations, until later on. But I feel like it will happen. It's on the horizon, but it will just take some time. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. The Cups card has to do with emotions, and it's like I do feel like, they will talk about like just stuff about their life, like what's going on, but in terms of that, like it's going to take some time for them to come forward. So yeah, with this Four of Swords, yeah, right now I'm getting they're in rest mode, they're in meditative mode, they're in just like they sort of like retreated from this connection, in the sense that, they're just taking some time off to heal, do just spend some time with themselves, gain some more clarity on the situation, sort of get their like, clear out their mind, and just, they're just in a meditative mode right now. It's like they're just taking a step back and they're seeing things as they are, like instead of like, actually going forward and taking action. So yeah, Pile 2, I feel like, your person definitely does want to come forward, but in terms of will they come forward, I do see like it's going to take some time, because yeah, they do like to think about things. I'm getting a lot of like water and earth energy so far, and I think, water and earth are a little bit slow to go into things. They don't like rush in as fast as like, swords. And even out of all the swords card, you got the Four of Swords, and this is the more like reticent like type of Four of Swords. There's some other sword cards which are like, about moving forward, like, the Six of Swords, things like that. We haven't gotten that yet. Things could definitely change, but yeah, let's see what else you got. Yeah, so with the Temperance, yeah, ooh, I'm getting Sagittarius energy. You could be a Sagittarius, they could be a Sagittarius, or you both could have that in your chart somewhere, or your seventh house could be in Sagittarius, since this is a love reading and we are asking about, relationships, and like the seventh house is the house of relationships. So yeah, with the Temperance card, I feel like, this is a card of balance. It's like they really want to come forward and, just bring more. First of all, they're trying to balance themselves, which I'm definitely getting. This definitely does clarify, the Four of Swords. Like they're trying to be more balanced within themselves. They're trying to be more stable. They're working on themselves. They're working on their inner stability, like just gaining that. And yeah, with Temperance, like they're gonna come forward and, give you that. Like they're once they find that balance within themselves, like they'll be able to, be more balanced in the relationship, like give more, in the relationship. I feel like in the past maybe you were the one putting in more effort, but like it's like they are gonna come forward and like, try to change that. And I feel like, you know, whenever this card comes up, I feel like this is also a card of like, you know, you guys complementing each other. I feel like, you know, you did balance each other out in some sense. Like, you know, you had a certain personality type and they had like kind of like the opposite personality type, and you guys learned a lot from each other. I'm definitely getting that with like, you know, the water going in and out. It was like, you know, you guys learned a lot from each other. And it was a good thing. It was a good thing that you guys shared some really great memories. You know, it's like you completed each other in a lot of different ways. You guys may have even had like different love languages, different personality types, things like that, but it still worked out. It's like, I'm, for whatever reason, I channeled the message of like puzzle pieces, like, you know, puzzle pieces just fitting together. So yeah, that's really beautiful. Pile two. Let's see what else you got. Ooh, death. Okay, yeah. So I do like, this is, out of all the readings, this is a reading that I feel like, you know, talks to really going through a lot of healing, going through a lot of just, you know, alone time, going through a lot of just like meditative modes where you just take a step back and like really reflect upon the situation. So I feel like with this death card, it's like, you know, I feel like this applies to both of you, but I do feel like, you know, with your person, they are shedding their ego selves. They're doing some shadow work. They're doing, you know, just some work on themselves, and then like they're getting rid of limiting beliefs, you know, past cycles, like unhealthy cycles. And this is a really beautiful card because like I feel like, you know, this is like their old self, and it's like, you know, they're going towards their new self and they're gaining enlightenment. You can definitely see that. You know, this card has to do with the crown chakra, so that like they're just really working on themselves and you know, just shedding their past selves, which is good. Like, cause I feel like this person could have, you know, had some pretty bad habits, or like indulged in pretty, like, you know, things. Maybe they were around bad company, people that didn't really like, you know, serve them well, things like that. So yeah, and I feel like they're finally looking past that. And with this death card, like, this is a really good card because this is the card of renewal and transformation. So I do feel transformation coming in for this relationship. I feel like this connection between you guys will shift for the better, like whether this person comes back or not, which I feel like they do really want to come back. It just might take some time. I'm also getting like Scorpio vibes, like whatever is going to happen, it's going to be good for both of you. You guys will have, you know, both learned and grown from this connection, and it's like, you know, if your paths are meant to cross, they definitely will, is what I'm getting. Pile two. Yeah. So, ooh, okay, the Magician. Okay, yeah. So, I'm getting, you know, Aries energy. This is Scorpio, Sagittarius. So yeah, interesting. Getting a lot of like water and fire. Also got a little bit of earth here. Yeah. So with the Magician, I feel like you guys have been like, this is the card of like manifesting. I feel like, you know, both of you have been manifesting something. I feel like subconsciously your person has been manifesting like being near you. I feel like you guys have been getting dreams of this person, and if that's the case, like they have been like either consciously or subconsciously manifesting you. You may not even believe this, but I feel like your person does believe in manifestation, or they've sort of just been like subconsciously doing it, which is why you may see signs of them and things like that. And I feel like you guys have been manifesting them back too. I feel like you guys have been watching those like you know, maybe videos on YouTube on how to manifest a text, how to manifest a call, how to manifest a specific person, and you know, they've been getting signs of you, you've been getting signs of them. This is definitely like like telepathic connection is also what I'm getting. So yeah, with the Magician, I do see like that's happening in this connection. I didn't really get that in the other pile, so that's very interesting. Yeah, so with the Five of Swords though, like every time I get this card, I just think of like competition. I feel like your person has competition. I feel like your person has been manifesting you, but they think that, you know, they know that there's other people around you that are really into you. You have a lot of admirers because you're really like beautiful, like inside and out. And yeah, you have a lot going for you. And you know, this person has a lot of work to do. Like they feel like they're not good enough. They feel like they have a lot of like just healing to do, and they feel like you settled for them a little bit. I feel like they think that, you know, you sort of like deserve better, is what I'm channeling. Yeah, so, and if they did say that, I'm getting for a lot of you guys, pile two, your person did physically say that to you, like, oh, you deserve better. And let me tell you, they meant it. Like, I know that it sounds cliche. I know like some people think, oh, if a person says that to you, they don't actually mean it. Like that just means they're not trying. I feel like this person really did try. This person did try it, you know, they did their best. They tried to do whatever they could. It's just like their own mentality held them back because they had a lot of like past baggage and past burdens. I am getting like sort of heavier energy for this pile too. But you know, that's it's good because it's coming to the surface. It's like your person is realizing like they have these habits and stuff that they need to change, and like, you know, they're really working on that. So that's actually really good. It's like, you know, in order to confront a problem, or sorry, in order to get through the problem, you have to admit the problem. You have to confront the problem. You know, the first step to solving anything, is acknowledging you have the problem. So yeah, okay, so I got strength. Wow, a lot of major arcana energy, you guys. I'm getting Leo, so I got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a lot of fire energy in this deck. You or them could be a fire sign or just have aspects of fire. Also Scorpio as well. But yeah, with the strength, I feel like they're finally gonna have the strength to come out of this, like, you know, dark energy that they're going through. I feel like they're gonna have the strength to come to you. Interesting, I got this in pile 1 too, but I feel like they're just mustering up strength to, like, you know, really face their fears, face their problems. I feel like this person may have refused to get help in some way. I feel like they might be seeking therapy. For some of you, even, like, you know, maybe rehab. They could have had like a drug addiction or something like that. But yeah, with the strength card, I do feel like, you know, things are looking up, and it's like, look at the way that she's taming this line. I feel like you guys also added stability to this person's life. I feel like if this person does want to change, you may be their motivation to do it. I feel like you inspired them to do a lot. I feel like you just like calmed them down and like bounced them out in a lot of ways. It's really interesting. Like this came, you know, in the pile, like this is right under the Temperance card. You guys really did balance each other out, and you guys really did, you know, just yeah, complement each other. And like I feel like you have this like sort of like calm, peaceful, like grounding energy to you, which they really like. It's like almost like you tame them in a way. And I feel like if, you know, they are going to want to change because of you, believe it or not, like they really do look up to you and see you as like an inspiration or muse. And it's like when you were around them, like things were just so much better. Like they were a lot happier. They were in like, you know, a better place in their life, or like even if they were going through something, just being around you, it was like the highlight of their life. They really loved being with you. They felt like you really kept them, you know, in their senses and like kept them grounded, and they really think you're down to earth, so they really like that. Yeah, really beautiful energy here, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from another deck just to see if we get any, you know, repeats, or just like, you know, I'm just picking cards for further confirmation. And then we're gonna go ahead and also pick initials and, you know, zodiac signs, so do stay tuned for that. Yeah. Ooh, wow, oh my gosh. Okay, this one really wanted to pop out, you guys. This is so beautiful. I really love the progression of this reading, because it's like, yeah, they're going through all this emotional baggage, things like that, but this is like the transformation card, and things are finally looking up. Yeah, so with this Hierophant, again, I'm getting a lot, you guys learned a lot from each other. This is literally the teacher card, and it's like, you know, you helped each other grow in a lot of different ways. You learned a lot about yourselves from this connection, which is really great. And with the Hierophant, they really want to come forward and give you an offer. Like this is literally an offer of commitment or taking things to the next level, and they really do want that with you. I'm also getting Taurus energy. You or them could be a Taurus or have Taurus in your charts, but that's what the Hierophant is about. It's about higher levels of commitment, you know, making things more official, and also just like learning from each other. And yeah, just you guys learned a lot from this connection. Yes, okay, oh my gosh, yeah, sorry, I don't even know why I said it like that, but okay, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, yeah, they really look up to you, they really value you, they see you as this queen energy, and they think like you're very stable, you're very independent, like you don't really need anyone. They think you're doing really well in, you know, your life. It's like you guys may have gotten a job, or you guys are doing really well in school, and like they really look up to you. I feel like, you know, you're really successful, and like you have like, you know, you have all your ducks in a row. You're very just financially stable, independent, things like that, or you are reaching that stage, and it's like, you know, everyone admires you. Everyone's just like, wow, this person really has it together. This person is like, you know, a boss. Like this person is you know, really balling and really doing a lot in their life, and like they see you as that. Like they see you as like this earthy grounding energy. Yeah, that makes sense, because I feel like, okay, the person that you're asking about may be a fire sign and you may be an earth sign, or just like act like that, or there's definitely fire and earth in this connection is what I'm getting. And you have this very like grounding energy as well. I'm getting like Taurus vibes from both these cards. This could be like really any earth sign, but like I feel like you could be a Taurus or just have Taurus aspects to you, but you're definitely very pragmatic, you're definitely very practical, and they really love that about you. Like I feel like in the past they've maybe been with people that were wild and reckless, and you having this grounding energy has been an absolute blessing in your life, so they really like that. Yeah, they really, really admire you for that. I feel like they really needed this connection. I feel like they really needed you in that sense. Like, and they really do admire you, and they really do value you, and they appreciate your presence in this life. Like, they are so grateful to have met you. This is so beautiful, such a beautiful reading. Oh my gosh, like I felt all the feels with this reading. Like I almost wanted to cry, but oh my gosh, okay, I think like I saw this at the bottom of the deck. I was just eyeing it, and like of course this popped up. Yeah, so the Three of Cups, you know, I'm getting like you guys may have met through mutual friends or in a circle, but like I feel like, you know, they think that you're doing really well in life. They think you have other people that, you know, you're around. Like it's like you have a lot of friends, you have a lot of people that just, you know, want to be with you. You have this like warm, infectious like energy, this vibrant energy that makes people want to be with you. It's like you're very calm and grounding, but like at the same time you're energetic as well. Like I feel like for a lot of you guys watching, you know, you may be a little bit on the quieter side or introverted side, but like that doesn't mean like, you know, people love you. Like they absolutely love spending time with you. They think you are a very genuine, compassionate, kind-hearted person, and yeah, they really admire that about you. So yeah, really beautiful. I love that. Like this person looks up to you guys so much. I feel like they're honestly like your number one fan. Like even if they, you know, maybe weren't as vocal about it, like they are rooting for you guys. Like from the 5D, like spiritually, you guys are so connected, and it's like it's like almost like they're kind of like your spirit guide in the sense like they really want the best for you and they really want you to do well in life. So yeah, let's see what else you guys got. Let's pick 2 more cards, then we'll go to the oracle cards. And oh my gosh, okay, the Six of Swords. This is so ironic because in the I think like when we were you know, first starting off with this reading, I mentioned like you guys got 4 of Swords, which is a little bit different than the 6 of Swords. You know, 4 of Swords is like they've retracted, they're in a meditative state, but I feel like they are going to come forward. They really want to come forward. This is the card of travel and movement. They want to come towards you. I feel like a lot of you guys may be at a physical distance, physical separation. I feel like they want to come to you. Like you guys live in a different town or city or state, and it's like they really want to just come towards you and like, you know, profess their love and like offer you commitment, and like they just really, I feel like they have a lot of feelings for you, and yeah, like they really want to come forward is what I'm getting. So yeah, this is the card of movement. I am seeing movement, pile 2, and ooh, yeah, okay, so I got the moon. Yeah, I'm also getting Pisces energy, Pisces Taurus energy. So with this moon, I feel like, you know, this moon card, they're definitely doing a lot of inner work on themselves. Like this is literally like the, you know, like shadow card. Like they're doing a lot of shadow work, they're doing reflection, because if you think of the actual moon, I always say this in all my readings, the moon is a reflective surface. It reflects light off of the sun, and yeah, it's like they're being reflective and introspective of their actions. So and just like themselves, like they're diving deep into their problems and like going into like the root cause of things, and like they're doing like inner work. They're really doing like a deep dive and like into themselves and their problems and maybe what happened in their childhood, because they want to be healthier. I am getting for a lot of you guys, like this person is like seeking help. Like they could be in therapy, or like they could be like, you know, just seeking help of some kind to do their healing. They could also be really spiritual. I'm also like channeling that. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick some oracle cards. This has messages that are directly channeled from them. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, okay. I may not always be expressive of my deep feelings, but that's only because I've been hurt before. Yeah, I definitely did get like more, this pile more than any other pile. They have a lot of baggage from the past, you guys. This could have been like from past relationships or childhood wounds, abandonment wounds, you know, things like that. They could have been like, you know, bullied in the past. So, like, there is something, you know, I'm sensing from their childhood or just in the past, which is what's causing them to do all this work on themselves. Yeah, really interesting. I got a lot of Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus. Yeah, that's what I'm getting most of. Not too many air signs, but there have been instances of air signs, but mostly like water signs, fire signs, and earth signs, especially Taurus. So yeah, I wish the timing was different. Ooh, okay, yeah. So they definitely do. I feel like they thought you were the right person, but maybe wrong time, but they definitely love you. They definitely still have feelings for you. So if you're doubting that, don't worry about that. They do care. They really do. They just need to be better at, you know, being expressive. Again, I didn't get that much air sign, and air signs are pretty communicative. But yeah, they are working on themselves for sure. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some initials, pile 2. Don't worry about the initials if it doesn't resonate, but if the initials you know, do resonate, then this is confirmation that this is your pile. So yeah, I mean, we'll go ahead and see what we get. Let's go ahead and shuffle it a little. Ooh, okay, so this one just popped out. Yeah, I'm getting Z. Interesting. Your name could start with Z, or their name could start with C. This applies to first name, middle name, or last name. Ooh, I also got I, O, J. This one just popped out, you guys, like, oh my gosh. Like, it was like literally coming out, like it was falling out. I'm getting for a lot of you guys, you know, J and, ooh, okay, L. Interesting, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pick zodiac signs. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's more about the message more than anything else, but yeah. Let's see what you guys get. Ooh, Libra. Interesting. Yeah, I was saying I didn't get much air sign energy, but this is like the first, like, you know, well, not first. We did get some swords, but like I did get air sign. Ooh, Cancer. You guys, this is so interesting. I feel like whatever I pick, um, it's like, you know, I got like Scorpio and Pisces water signs, but the only water sign I didn't get was Cancer. It usually ends up coming in this. So I guess this means, like, you know, this reading is kind of universal, and a lot of you guys may be like, you know, going through the same thing. If you guys are watching this, it's like you guys are all spiritually connected in a way, which is really interesting. Virgo. Okay, yeah. In terms of Earth, I did get a lot of Taurus, but Virgo definitely makes sense, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles. Aquarius. Interesting. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's pick one more. Aries. Yeah, I definitely got Aries with the Magician, so that makes sense. So yeah, this is your reading, pile 2. I hope this helped you. I hope this clarified, you know, your questions, and this, you know, this was, you know, really channeling messages from your personally. This is what they want to say to you and what they wish they could say to you, since a lot of you guys are no contact or little contact. Yeah, again, this is just a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you do want in-depth, personal, detailed readings, check out the link in the description box below. And yeah, I'll end the reading right here. Thank you so much, pile 2. I'll see you guys next time. Love and light. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the clear quartz. So yeah, we are going to be going ahead and channeling messages from your person, also channeling any messages from your spirit guides, but we're going to be asking, you know, the spirit guides what your person is thinking of you, what messages they want to tell you, what are their next actions, like just what is going on in this connection in general. So yeah, before I get started, I do want to let you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Again, this is just a general reading for the collective. If you guys do want personalized readings, check out the link in bio. Check out you know, the description, or sorry, not link in bio. Oh my gosh, I do TikTok too much, but like check out the description box below for different readings and different, you know, prices on you know, the different types of readings I offer. I do email readings, video readings, I even live readings, like phone call, video readings, things like that. So yeah, do check that out. And yeah, check out my Instagram as well, Enchanted Forest Fairy. I post daily angel numbers. I post, you know, daily 1-minute readings. I also post testimonials of, like, you know, people who have gotten readings from me, as well as just other encouraging messages that you need to hear, you know, from oracle cards and things like that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Pile 3. Ooh, okay, so you got the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like your person just wants to come in and, you know, give you, you know, like they want to spoil you. I'm getting a lot of you guys, for a lot of you guys, they want to really you know, this is the card of like financial stability and prosperity. I feel like your person has really been working on themselves, and I feel like they are doing really well in that sense. I feel like, you know, pile 3, if you pick this pile, your person generally is a well-to-do person. They are pretty ambitious. They are pretty, like, you know, they are in a good job, or like they just got a new job, or they're achieving financial stability, and I feel like they want to share it with you. This is really the card of sharing. Like, if we look at the world, it's like they want to share their wealth. I feel like for a lot of you guys, they just want to take you out to a bougie dinner, or like even like a vacation. I'm getting like they just want to go somewhere with you, especially with the world card. They just want to travel somewhere with you. They really just want to spoil you, and maybe even be kind of like your sugar daddy or things like that. But like, I mean, yeah, they just really want to share, like, there's like good news that they've gotten in their life. I feel like they're doing well financially, and or, you know, are getting there, and they just want to share that with you. So yeah, ooh, with the Strength card, yeah, I feel like your person, you know, I'm getting Leo energy. They could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo, or you guys could have Leo in your charts, or just, you know, embody the traits of Leo. But yeah, with the Strength card, I feel like your person has you know, it's like you almost kind of like tamed this person. You guys are like, you know, I feel like you guys are, you know, the character in this picture here, this female figure, again, don't worry about the gender too much, but I feel like a lot of you guys watching, you know, that are females, because most of my viewers are females, and it's like that's them, and you sort of like tame them, you sort of like, you know, calm down their ego a little bit. I feel like, you know, before you, this person was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, so out there, so egotistical, but I feel like you guys really grounded this person a lot. You guys like really, you know, you're really down to earth, and they really like your peaceful, calming energy, and yeah, they really admire that about you. And you know, I'm getting like this person is a fire sign and you could be an earth sign. You guys, I got this in my, like, I think every single pile today. That's really interesting. I feel like for like this entire reading, like, you know, if you came across like my channel and this reading, it's like whoever, you know, you're asking about, like, they really like your energy and vibes, and like I feel like you're just a grounding, calm, stable person in general to a lot of people. And you know, I feel like you bring like stability and just like this peaceful, calm demeanor to a lot of people's lives in general, like not just your person, but they really like that you have that to you. It's like, you know, they think, first of all, they think you're beautiful. I mean, like, look at the person, like, you know, and the beautiful like woman in the figure, like, you know, she's sort of like taming the lion. It's like you're taming their ego. Like you sort of kept them in place, you kept them in check in like the best way possible is what I'm getting. Yeah, so let's see what else you got. Sorry guys, I talk too fast, so I'm gonna like slow down a little bit, but yeah. Wow. The Magician. Okay, so I'm getting Aries energy here, but also Virgo and Gemini, because the Magician is ruled by Mercury. So with the Magician, I'm getting that, you know, you guys may have been manifesting this person, or they may have been manifesting you. I feel like, yeah, I don't know if they know about manifestation, I can't really tell, but regardless, I feel like they have been subconsciously manifesting you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may have like seen signs of them, or you know, seen them in your dreams. That's because they are trying to communicate with you telepathically. This is really interesting. I got this in the last reading too, the last pile too. So yeah, I feel like there is a telepathic communication going on. I feel like you guys have been manifesting each other. They've definitely been subconsciously manifesting you. I feel like you guys are, you know, showing up in their dreams as well. And I feel like some of you guys have been watching the manifest a text, manifest a call, you know, type of subliminal or videos on YouTube, and I feel like that has been working. I feel like whatever you're doing in general is working, and like sort of like getting you guys closer to coming in contact. So yeah, really interesting. Yeah, but I just feel like in terms of manifesting, they've been manifesting a lot of other things into their life. Like they've been manifesting wealth, and like they're just trying to manifest, like, you know, maybe like inner strength and courage and things like that. But I feel like your person may be actually very spiritual, and like you know, they may not have been vocal about it, or you may not know too much about it, but deep down they are. I feel like they're even discovering their own spirituality, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like you may have helped them do that. I feel like, you know, with the separation, it could have been hard for them, so they could have sought healing of some kind, or come across a video like that. But it's like, it's, you know, if you're watching this, you're spiritual, and I feel like your person is too, believe it or not, or they are getting spiritual because of you. It's like, you know, once a spiritual entity meets another one, it's like, it sort of like, you know, rubs off on them a little bit. I feel like you guys may have been into like zodiac signs, and you guys may have told this person about zodiac signs, and like now they're super into that or something. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, Four of Swords, you guys, this is like actually freaky. This is kind of like what I got in the last pile too, but like in a different order. But yeah, with the Four of Swords, I do feel like this person is, you know, while they are manifesting you, while they are thinking of you and missing you, and missing your overall vibe, energy, and presence, they do, you know, they have retracted a little bit. They are in meditative mode. They are, you know, just taking some time to themselves, and just, you know, trying to gain mental clarity on the situation. This card is really about mental clarity. It's really interesting because, you know, you guys were the clear quartz, and clear quartz is really good for getting mental clarity as well. And like, you know, it's also good for like concentration and focus. So like, I mean, if this was like a reading about like, oh, are you gonna pass your test or something, like this would be yes. But like, you know, this is just about like, they're focused on, I think, definitely, you know, gaining financial stability. They're definitely focused on their job. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is a pretty practical, you know, pragmatic person. And yeah, they've sort of just retracted just because they're working on themselves. They're just, you know, I feel like your person could even be into meditation. Again, I am getting your person's, you know, kind of spiritual, so maybe they're working on that. But they have, like, you know, they are just taking some time to themselves to think, be introspective, and, you know, just be reflective of this situation and just everything else going on in their life. So yeah. Let's see what else you guys got. Ooh, okay. So Ace of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of Earth energy, you guys. Like, this is the first reading where I got, like, you know, not first reading, like, I did get Earth in the last one, but, like, yeah, I am also getting Earth in this one, you know, pretty heavily, and like these are like kind of like the stronger Earth cards, like Ace and 10, and I feel like they just want a new beginning. They want to offer you, like, you know, stability. This is the card of, you know, really stability. They want to come forward and offer you, you know, again, like, they just want to spoil you. I feel like they want to take you on like bougie vacations and things like that, but like, you know, this means like, you know, they could have even gotten a new job. Like, this is like a new beginning of, like, you know, getting a job, getting a promotion, or like things like that. I feel like, you know, they are really working on themselves and it's paying off. I feel like, you know, they are doing well in that sense, or like they will be doing well. But like, this also means like, you know, they want to offer you stability. I feel like for a lot of you guys, they want to, this, you know, when it comes to love, like, I feel like they really want something stable with you. They don't want to be in and out. They don't want to be like, you know, fickle. I feel like they want like a genuine, like, full-on relationship with you for a lot of you guys, and it's like they want to offer that, you know, just sense of stability. And like, you know, this is, earth signs are all about being grounded, and it's like they're trying to, you know, start something from the ground up, and like, you know, really get to know you and take things slow because they genuinely care about you, and they really want to, you know, just make you an offer that, like, you know, that you'll like to, like, they know that you're not going to just settle for like in and out stuff, or like even if you have in the past, it's like they know that, you know, you sort of deserve better, which is what I'm getting. And it's like, you know, they just want to share, I'm also getting, they just want to share their good news with you. They just want to share what's going on with their life with you, but they really do see you as long-term material. They do really see you as wifey or like husband material. So that's what I'm getting, you know. Take what resonates. For a lot of you guys, this could even be like, you know, marriage. Like, they want to, like, they want your hand in marriage. They just want to like marry you. And oh my gosh, this is so crazy, you guys. This has so much earth. I actually really love this pile. Yeah, so the Six of Pentacles is also about balance and fairness. This sort of reminds me of the Justice card, as it quite literally has the scales, and it's like, you know, there's a lot of balance. So yeah, they really they want to offer you something. They want to offer you fairness, equality, balance, you know, things like that. And yeah, maybe in the past this connection wasn't as fair to you, but it, like, you know, they want to come back and like make sure things are fair. And I feel like, you know, this person's love language could be like gift giving or like acts of services, you know, things like that. And it's like they just want to express their love by, like, you know, physically giving you things, but they just want to share the wealth. And you know, they just want things to be equal. They know that you deserve love. They know that you deserve the best relationship. They know that you just deserve, you know, someone who will, like, you know, like, take care of them, yeah, but like, you know, that it'll be equal, like you guys will take care of each other. But you know, they know that you deserve like the absolute best, and they know that, you know, you've settled a little bit, and it's like they don't want you to settle anymore. Like, they want to be your ideal partner. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, they're trying to be like, you know, the ideal person that, you know, you want, that you're after. I feel like they're even trying to, like, you know, kind of like shapeshift into being what you want. Like, I feel like, you know, you're into a certain type of person. Like, you know, you may be into like, you may be like, I feel like a lot of you guys watching this, you guys are super classy, you're into bougie things, you like spoiling yourself, you like treating yourself, and they also want to do that for you. They want to spoil you, and they really want to treat you. So yeah, this is so beautiful. I really like this pile. A lot of earthy energy. Let's see what else you guys got. Ooh, okay, death. Interesting. I got this in the last pile too. So yeah, I do feel like, you know, there needs to be a transformation of some kind. Like, I feel like this person is going through a transformation. This person is going through healing. You know, that's what I got with the Four of Swords. It's like this talks about getting rid of like limiting beliefs, you know, past karmic cycles, things that just don't serve you. And like, this is all about starting a new cycle. So it's like, I feel like they just want to let go of the past, of what happened in this relationship, and sort of start new. And I feel like they have been doing that. I feel like, you know, things are really working out for them. And it's like they're shedding their past selves, and also getting that, you know, they're sort of like shedding their ego selves as well. So yeah, but there has been, you know, transformation, at least definitely in the 5D, which is going to start reflecting in the 3D, which is so beautiful. Like, that's so cool. Yeah, and with the Seven of Pentacles, you guys, I feel like this person is going to be like super rich by the end of this year. Like, that's what I'm getting. This person really wants to they want to let you know that, yeah, they've been working on themselves. And like, this also talks about like manifestations coming to fruition. So it's like, if you've been manifesting this person, it is going to come to fruition. This also represents like hard work paying off, like, you know, your labor paying off. Like, you know, I feel like they see you as really hardworking. They see you as someone who's really stable and, you know, doing really well, which is why they want, like, they're using you as inspiration. They also want to be financially stable. They know that, like, you know, you have a lot going for you, and it's like they're trying to match your energy. They're trying to match your vibrational frequency, you know, be in the same field as you in that sense. And it's like they really have been working on themselves, and it's like, I feel like whatever you guys are both doing, like even you guys, like, I feel like you guys have been working really hard on something like school, work, a job, a business, and it's like it's about to pay off, like, and I feel like your person really, like, they encourage that, like, they know that you're doing really well, and it's like their message too is like, hey, keep doing you. One thing I really liked about you is that you were so ambitious and driven and, like, really grounded, and like you care a lot about these, the pragmatic aspect, and they really loved your practicality. I feel like this person could also be practical, but like they love like your pragmatic nature in general, which is really, really beautiful, really, really cute. Really like that for you guys. So yeah, I'm also gonna go ahead and pick more cards just for clarification. Sometimes we could see, like, double cards, like double meanings of cards if the same card comes twice. But yeah, I mean, let's just see what other cards you guys got. Ooh, okay, yeah, so let's start off with this one. Hanged Man. So yeah, I got Pisces and Scorpio energy in this pile too. A lot of earth and water, especially Pisces, Scorpio, some Leo and Aries as well. And yeah, this is Pisces. So yeah, this is actually the Hanged Woman. It's like kind of the equivalent of Hanged Man, but it's like I feel like they've been stuck with something, and it's like they're finally like getting out of their problem. Like they're doing a deep dive into their problem. They're diving head first, and it's like they're sort of like coming out of their cocoon, and like they're it's like they're going out into the real world, like being a butterfly. Like I feel like this person is like, I mean, like they're finally gaining like real world experience is also what I'm getting. I feel like this person could have been like a little bit immature in the past, just because like they may not have had that much experience with relationships and things like that. But like I feel like after you, it's like they know, like, what they want, and like they really know what they're looking for, and it's like they're sort of like coming, also I'm getting like they're coming out of their shell a little bit. They may just cocoon, like they're going from caterpillar to butterfly. Like they're really like glowing up in a lot of different ways. They're definitely glowing up financially because they think that you are as well. Like they think that you're doing really well in life, and they use you as like inspiration in that sense. But like I'm getting like this person would also is trying to be more expressive of their feelings. Like they're trying to just like be more talkative, be more out there, be more bold. And yeah, this is really beautiful. And it's like I feel like they were tied to something, but they're finally getting out of that. I feel like for a lot of them, since we got the Death card, they were tied to their own like limiting beliefs, their own like insecurities. They may have had like it's like I just feel like their mentality is shifting, and it's like I feel like they're trying to be just better people in general, and they have more to offer. So yeah, I feel like that's a really good message. And with the Six of Wands, like this is literally the card of victory and coming forward. I feel like they just want to be victorious in the situation. Like I feel like they want to come forward and like win you over. Like I feel like it's like they want to pick you up in like a chariot, or like they want to pick you up in their fancy, like in modern days, their fancy Corvette or Tesla, or like some fancy car or something like that. It's like they're really glowing up. In the past, maybe they yeah, I don't know like how many people this would apply to, but maybe they had like a dinky kind of car or something, and like it's like you guys had like low budget dates, but it's like they're coming back and they want to like take you on high budget. Like they want you to be like that rich couple. They want that like rich couple aesthetics, and like this is literally the card of victory and success. I feel like just in terms of the messages from this card, like this connection is meant to be successful. I feel like you guys will be very like this connection will work out for the better. And I feel like they also see you as someone who's really successful. They see you as someone who always achieves like victory in whatever you do. Like whatever you do like ends up like making you do really well at. For whatever reason, I got the Midas touch. Whatever you turn whatever you touch turns into gold. Like whatever you pursue, whatever you end up going after, you do really well. And they really like that about you. Like I'm for whatever reason getting like it's like you were like the straight A student, like that smart girl or guy. Like you had those vibes, like super practical, like always got like A's, super always followed the rules, played by the book. And it's like maybe they were like they had a little bit of like bad boy, bad girl type energy, but it's like they want to be more like you. And it's like yeah, like they may be like cool or whatever, but like it's like you taught them a lot about just being practical, and maybe like even managing finances, and just like you just really grounded them in a lot of ways is what I'm getting. Let's pick one more card. Wow, this is so beautiful. Okay, yeah, I'm getting Aries energy. So with the Emperor, like I feel like this person is finally stepping into like the better version of themselves. Like they're finally channeling their mature man or woman energy. This is really beautiful. Like I feel like out of all the piles, like this person that you're with, like I feel like it would be really good for you in that sense. You know, I'm getting like this person is really trying hard to be a better version of themselves. They're trying hard to heal. They're trying hard to level up in life, you know, have a glow up. And this is someone who is very hardworking, mature, and loyal. Like they'll genuinely and deeply care about you. They'll really love you to the end. And like they want something like stable and practical and lifelong. And they are going to come forward and give you that. But I am seeing like, you know, I'm getting, you know, the message. Sorry, I have like so many different like spiritual downloads, but it's like I'm channeling that, you know, this person is really loyal and like, you know, they want to be loyal to you for the rest of their life. Like, I mean, this like literally, I got like marriage vibes here. Like, I feel like, you know, this could be the one. They think you're the one, and like they just really want to come forward and convey that to you. And yeah, they really, they don't want to let you go. Like, you know, I feel like it's like I just feel like they don't want anyone else. Like that's what I'm getting. I'm really strong. You just don't compare, and it's like they can't see themselves like marrying anyone else. So it's like almost like they're waiting on you. So yeah, pile 3, I'm also gonna go ahead and channel some messages from my oracle cards. Let's see what they have to say to you. What do they want to convey to you? What's going on with their mind, or sorry, what's going on in their mind, what's going on with them. So oh my gosh, okay, this is so interesting. Like I was literally just talking about this with the 6 of Wands. Like they think you're really smart, attractive. I mean, like they just think like you have a lot of things going for you. You have like everything going for you, and it's like, you know, they want you to know that they admire your intelligence. You are beauty and brains. I fell in love with your beautiful mind. Like yeah, they really like you, like inside and out. Like it's not just physical. For some of you guys may be thinking like, oh, this just a, you know, like for some of you guys it may have just been a situationship, or like, you know, something unofficial. Like, oh, do they have the right intentions? Do they like me for more than just, you know, other aspects, like, you know, physicalities? And they do. Like they think you're really beautiful. They love your mind. They're very impressed by you. And it's like, I feel like you're like this with everyone else. It's like, even if you do get into like something just physical, I feel like people end up like falling head over heels for you. They end up like really liking you. They end up having like feelings for you. Yeah, like it's never just, you know, in physical. Like you're just so smart, and I feel like that's attractive to so many people. Like, you know, everyone around you admires your intelligence. You're very, very smart, very successful, very independent, and you have a lot going for you, and they really admire that about you. That's something that, you know, they really want you to know. And like I feel like, you know, it's like they're encouraging you to do that. It's almost like they're kind of like your spirit guides or whatever, saying like, hey, you know what, like you're doing so well, like please keep doing that. It's so inspirational. I really like that about you. Go for it. Like they genuinely wish the best for you is what I'm channeling. Pile 3, really beautiful. I really like that. And oh my gosh, okay, this is just like more confirmation. You are beautiful inside and out. I miss your face and perfect body. Yeah, so this person really loves you. Like, I mean, seriously, and they find you so attractive. And but like they really, you know, they think you're even more beautiful on the inside than outside. And like, yeah, they just think you're an amazing person in general. And you just have like so much to give and offer. And like you bring a lot of value to people's life. You're a high worth, high value person in general. So yeah, that is what they think about you, pile 3. We're also going to go ahead and pick some initials. Don't worry about it if the initials don't resonate, but if they do resonate, then this is even more of a confirmation that this is your pile. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards, or sorry, initials. Oh my gosh, I've been talking so much. Ooh, Q. So your name could start with Q, their name could start with Q. This applies to first name, middle name, or last name, or just, you know, these letters may be significant in some way. Yeah, let's see what else you guys got. P. Ooh, this one was like just sticking out. I had to pick it up. P. T. V. For whatever reason, I got V in like a lot of like all 3 piles. I think all 3 piles. M. Let's go ahead and pick one more. N. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and pick some zodiac signs. In terms of signs, I can already tell you from the reading, we got Scorpio, Pisces, Aries twice, so that's pretty strong. Leo, and a lot of earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and pick some cards. Oh, this one just wanted to pop out. Gemini, interesting. I think this is the first Gemini I got like all day. Gemini. Leo. Yeah, that makes sense with the Strength card. I feel like they could be a Leo, but you could also be a Leo. But I feel like, you know, you have like more earthy energy and they may have more fire energy. Wow, Taurus. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Definitely to channel a lot of Taurus in this reading. Let's go ahead and pick with 2 more. Virgo, yeah. Earth sign galore. Let's see what else. Interesting. Aquarius. Yeah. So again, this applies to, you know, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could have it, they could have it, or this could be in your 7th house in general because that deals with relationships. Yeah, so I hope this reading helped you, pile 3. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading for the collective. Again, check out the you know, link in the description box below to sign up for, you know, more in-depth, detailed, personalized readings. Be sure to check out my Instagram, Enchanted Forest Fairy, where I post, you know, motivating messages, angel number messages, daily oracle cards, and even just testimonials from my clients. So yeah, thank you so much, pile 3. I'll see you guys next time. Love and light.